Hello, Madridistas, and thanks for joining us on today's interesting episode as we talk you through some very important updates at Real Madrid. Kickstarting on today's agenda, Gerard Pique makes a dark prediction for Real Madrid and Barcelona as he claims they won't be able to compete in Europe in the next 5 years. We are going to talk you through that in this episode. And shortly after that, we are going to quickly turn our attention elsewhere as Real Madrid manager Carlo Ancelotti is relaxed over Real Madrid future amid Brazilian links as he claims he is in no hurry to make his decision. We are going to talk to you about that on this episode as well, so please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel so you do not miss on our next update. Speaking at the first edition of the Business Sport Forum of Expansion and Marca, former Barcelona and Spain defender Gerard Pique has made a dark prediction about the future of Barcelona and Real Madrid in European football. Pique, who retired from football in November last year and started the Kings League project, discussed in length the system in place in European football and American football and how the lack of equality in economic structure in Europe could lead to problems for Real Madrid and Barcelona. American sport is better structured for the franchise. In Europe, it is all in the hands of the players. Barca and Real Madrid are not going to be able to compete in the long run. This is obvious, Pique said, as quoted by Marca. The further elaborated on the matter, the former defender added, "What happened in Europe? Each league is regulated differently. La Liga has a very strict fair play and other leagues have a different system, and then in Europe, you have to compete against those teams. As there is no regulations in terms of fair play, you are exposed to those clubs paying more through other channels. And we are going to end up with Barca and Madrid not being able to compete. We are on the path where in 5 years, Barca and Madrid won't be able to compete in Europe," Pique remarked. Pique also spoke about the European Super League project, spearheaded by Real Madrid, with Barcelona also being involved in the scheme. Expressing his opposition to the project, the former Barcelona defender said, "The Super League is a closed league, and that is where I am against it. A Super League of 14, 16 or 30, there are a lot of teams that are going to be left out. In the end, the big teams would gain a lot of value, but you will destroy an important part of football, which are perhaps second-tier teams, but which have a brutal mass of fans and which, in the long term, they will cease to exist." Having concluded on that, we are going to quickly turn our attention elsewhere as Ancelotti is relaxed about his Real Madrid future amid Brazilian links, as he claimed, "I am not in any hurry." Speaking in an exclusive interview with The Sport, Real Madrid manager Carlo Ancelotti has insisted that he is not overly worried about the future amid talk about a possible move to Brazil. The 64-year-old is currently in the final year of his Real Madrid contract and has been heavily linked with the Brazilian national team. At the same time, reports have suggested that the Italian tactician could be offered a new 2-year contract by Real Madrid, leading to a lot of uncertainty surrounding his future. Amid all the non-stop speculations and rumors, Ancelotti admitted that he is happy and comfortable at Real Madrid and is not in any hurry to sort out his future. I feel very comfortable in Madrid. In the future, what will happen. I am not in any hurry. I am very happy, he said. On the merengue start of the 2023-24 season, Ancelotti expressed his pleasure with how things were going despite the spat of injuries. As he said, "We have been doing very well." After all, Real Madrid are all current leaders of La Liga and are top of their Group C Champions League campaign. In a recent interview, former Real Madrid and current AS Roma manager Jose Mourinho had sung praises of Ancelotti and had stated that he wishes to see the Italian continue at the Santiago Bernabeu. Responding to Mourinho, claiming he is an Ancelotista, the Real Madrid boss said, "I am a Mourinista as well. We have a good relationship. I am a Mourinista and a Romanista," he said. So having talked on that, we have come to the end of this episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. See you next time, and Hala Madrid to us all.